What's up, guys? Just had some words. Ever since I was 18, I've been not obsessed, but I had a strong desire for success. And at the time, I equated it with money, as most young men, I would say, do. However, as I've come to age, there's certain things that I've learned that I feel like are valuable lessons that I just wanted to share. The first thing I'll say, success is not a standard set by society. Success is a personal journey of overcoming obstacles, setting your life path, and being greater than the obstacles. That is success. Whether that be, I don't know, because you got a job, or whether that be because you learned a new skill, you became successful in that skill. You overcame the adversity of not knowing anything about it, the learning curve, and the people that doubted you. You overcame all that in an effort to become better for yourself. So because of that, you are considered successful. So I would say never let anybody define your success for you. Always know what makes you successful. And that kind of brings me to my second point. Everybody has different standards they set the world to be. And like I said, at a young age, mine was money, affluence. One thing I've come to learn is it goes both ways. So you're either growing or you are decaying. And when I say that, it applies to anything that you can think of. Either you're getting better with something or you're getting worse because you're not practicing it at all. So the constant movement in a progressive state results in progressive behaviors, progressive results. And on the other hand, same way, non-paying attention to certain things in your life, those result in a negative circumstance that you will find yourself in. And sometimes it's not always seen as that. Sometimes it's seen as misfortune or bad luck. But if you really look at it, you'll find that you are responsible for your future. And if you didn't look at something, that was simply on you. When it comes to getting things done and execution, that is one reason why people do say what they say, like, it's your fault. I'll say this as well. Success is not a linear path. So sometimes you do have to reach those lows to get new highs, but understanding that it's part of your journey and not blaming external sources is highly important in that process. Learn what you have to learn from the situation and move on with a brighter outlook on the future. But when it comes down to it, success is a personal journey that not everyone is willing to take. Not everybody wants to take. Why? Not everybody wants it. You have to sit down with yourself and ask yourself, why? Why am I doing this? Why do I want to be successful? And when you look at your faults, sometimes you've hit pretty low faults in life that have catapulted you into a brighter future. Or vice versa. Sometimes you've not hit those low faults, so you need that push to get to a brighter future, or you need to apply yourself more to get to a brighter future. It's all a balance, man. Life goes both ways. You just gotta see which end you're on and let it play its course. Trust the process and keep going with whatever you dream, whatever big ideas you have. Keep pushing it. keep trying to get better, and yeah, keep creating.